Hey guys, and welcome to this video. It's raining. It is a rainy day here in the Peak District, and I just wanted to talk to you and tell you a bit about my experience of owning this Honda CB125R. And it might be that you're thinking about getting one yourself, or you're just curious. So yeah, I'll tell you a bit about it. So I was looking at all different petrol 125cc bikes to get. The first bike I ever got was actually an electric one, and it was the 125 equivalent, and I absolutely love that bike. But I decided to switch to a petrol bike because I needed to learn gears to get my full license. So that's kind of why I made the switch. And then I did a lot of research around like what bikes I thought looked the best, what kind of prices they were, and all that good stuff, handling. And I was actually looking into a Yamaha bike at first. I think it's called MT125. I watched some YouTube videos like you guys are doing to find out a bit more about it, and I found this guy. He was in a different country, I can't remember where. It might have even been like Argentina or something, but he was driving the bike. I think he was driving to college or something in the early morning, and I just thought the engine sounded so cool. Even though it's like a 125, you know, relatively small engine, it sounded like, I don't know, it just had a really nice like purr to it, and I thought, yeah, that would do the job. That's the kind of bike that I'm interested in. So in the end, I just paid the deposit. I didn't even test drive it. I probably should have. I thought Honda is such a big brand, like, and I'd read reviews online, I've watched YouTube videos, I had a gist of what it would be like, and yeah, it's like a brand you can trust. So I didn't test drive it, which I think maybe it was a bit silly, but I don't regret it because I'm like, yeah, love this bike, so I didn't really need to test drive it. One slight issue is that, and you'll know this if you watch my video about my CBT, but I did do my CBT on automatic, and my first bike before this, the electric one, was an automatic, so I had to sort of teach myself how to ride gears. And so I had a bit of an idea, but like when I went to pick up the bike from the dealership, I hadn't ridden gears that much at all. Luckily I just took it easy and it was fine. So it was also weird because when I had the electric bike, it was so quiet compared to this. Like I didn't wear earplugs or anything because it's just like, it was like a rubber belt, and you'd hear it kind of making this little like humming noise. It wasn't particularly noisy. And then so I got the bike home, and it's just great. Like I said, I love the engine noise. When you turn it on, the screen like flashes up, it does all its checks, and then it will say like, let's ride. I'm guessing it's like this for pretty much every smaller engine motorcycle, but the actual like fuel costs are so low. I just filled up the bike now, and to fill it full, it was about £12, and then that will last me like for miles, like so much longer than if it was in the car. So, oh guys, we're in the forest. We are in the forest. But it's good on fuel. The LED screen's cool. It has cool lights. And after having it for a month, I love it. I wouldn't change it for another 125. I think when I get my full license, it will be time for me to obviously get a bigger engine. But for now, I'm enjoying just like going out on this, learning to ride, and having fun with it. So yeah, I'd say if you're thinking about getting this bike, Honda CBR 125, I would say go for it, man. You won't regret it. It's a great bike. The handling on it is great. You can see like now I'm out in pre-wet conditions, but it doesn't feel like it's slipping. It's got ABS as well. And I would say go for it. So I hope that gives you some insight into like my experience of owning the bike. I might do, if you guys are interested, like a proper review in more detail in the future. So if you'd like to see that, comment below and I will try to do that. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, and as the channel grows I'm going to be getting better equipment so I can make better videos for you guys to watch. So I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video.